Yo, what's going on, guys? And round of applause, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Finch got a contract extension. This team is a playoff team. Okay, I know we're in the play-in, but we're going to make the playoffs. And look, we're a 46-win team. Shout out John Krasinski for this article of The Athletic. And let's talk about Chris Finch's extension. I can't speak right now. Ignore the hair. I woke up a few hours ago, but haven't done anything. So, basically, Chris Finch is the fifth person to inhabit the office since the new practice facility has opened. And look, and is the 11th coach to lead the team since Philip Saunders took this team to the Western Conference Finals. And the Wolves believe that they finally have the person in place to stop the revolving door as they prepare to play the LA Clippers in the play-in tournament on Tuesday. The Wolves have locked on their head coach for the next 4 seasons, keeping a staff in place. They also extended his entire coaching staff as well, keeping a staff in place that has presided over a renaissance season that Finch sees as only the beginning. Okay, he literally has been quoted as saying this is a good time of starting, a journey. And it's not just within the walls of the Mayo Clinic Square who are starting to believe this. It's the Target Center starting to fill up, okay? The boisterous crowd starting to rally the Timberwolves into a seasonal revival after a long struggle. This team is winning again. 46 wins this season, more than any other season since the Kevin Garnett prime, save for that one star-crossed season when there was Jimmy Butler, Andrew Wiggins, and Tom Thibodeau, and Karl-Anthony Towns, okay? And look, the thing is Finch's connections to 2 past Timberwolves coaches from his days in the Houston Rockets organization, which is kind of weird. And the influences of Kevin McHale's affable personality and Rick Aldman's availability to compartmentalize the soap opera-like dramas that kind of come with the nature of the business. So, like McHale, Finch inspires dedication through humanity in his leadership, while Aldman, Finch inspires faith through his feel for the game and ability to adapt to the talent on his roster. Okay? And Sachin Gupta, hopefully I said that, Sachin Gupta, Executive Vice President of Basketball, has said he's so much fun to work with. The team is drastically different. There's improvements all around. Finch led this team to a 46-36 record. Okay, 1 win shy of Butler's lone year with Tom Thibodeau, and double what the Timberwolves won last year when he took over basically midway for Ryan Saunders. The Wolves entered the play-in tournament as the number 7 seed in the West, 4 wins better than the 8th seeded Clippers. And if there's no Kawhi, this is an easy win for us. A win on Tuesday will put them in a matchup against the 2nd seeded Grizzlies starting on Saturday in Memphis. Okay, a loss would make us have to play the winner of the New Orleans Spurs game, and that could end up having us play the Suns if we win that. But look, we're a team that ranks number 7 in offense efficiency this season, 13th in defense. Our net rating is 2.7, which is 10th best in the league, okay? 6th best in the West. Karl-Anthony Towns, D'Angelo Russell, Anthony Edwards are arguably having all-career years. Then we have Jarred Vanderbilt, who's the 2nd best offensive rebounder in the league, having a great year. Jordan McLaughlin, Jaden, McDaniels, and Malik Beasley have all blossomed under Chris Finch's watch. And it's all because of his empowerment and accountability, okay? And Pat Bev has said it best, we're proving all the doubters wrong. And Town wore a shirt with a painting of Finch on the chest to a season ticket holder event. And Beverly has filled the role as a campaign manager for Finch's Coach of the Year candidacy. And Edwards has admitted on more than one occasion that when Finch has taken him to the task, the coach was right to do it, okay? No team has shown more improvement year over year than the Timberwolves. And Finch and his staff, Paulo Prigioni, the Argentine himself, who came over to the Knicks after playing in Europe for so long, Alston Turner, Mika Nori, Kevin Hansen, Chris Hines, Kevin Burleson have definitely walked a line alongside their players to develop this autonomy, okay? To have the ability to be accountable when they're not performing well. He's pulled Edwards when he isn't bringing enough energy, and sat Towns when he's getting too involved with the referees, and jumped on Russell for lazy transition defense. Okay, he holds people accountable, and he's also listened to Beverly's suggestions on defensive strategies. Let Edwards play through when he's not finishing at the rim, and rarely calls plays in the half court, preferring to let D'Angelo Russell roll the show how he sees fit. That's the thing. the harmony of this team is impressive. Finch entered the organization with, pretty bad circumstances, replacing Ryan Saunders in 2021 after they got to a 7-24 start in a shortened season, so basically halfway. The hiring by former basketball president of Operation Gerson Rosas was obviously a bunch of criticism came with it because he didn't do a full search. He just kind of hired him out the gate. Everybody wanted David Vanderpool, who was black, and it was a huge thing in the minority community, and I completely understand the whole way it went down. Bad. David Vanderpool deserved a recognition. Let's get that out of the way. And it was a big thing because Chris Finch being white, Gerson Rosas, who is, I believe, from Colombia, didn't even do a proper search. But there's a bunch of stuff that was wrong with Gerson Rosas, so I think this is why it's kind of been given a pass, especially with winning. But I'm sorry for David Vanderpool. He should have been given the interim job, especially if they were just really wanted Chris Finch. But I'm happy with where we're at, but I think we just have to actually address that. I think that's... Guys, I think we're good. We're good right here. So Finch said he was humbled by the gesture from the Taylors, Lore, and Rodriguez to extend him. He's been sheepish about seeing fans and players wearing those Finchy shirts. He has emboldened by the increasing enthusiasm that once were disregarded, the team is now feeling in the Twin Cities. Bulls have not had a coach reach a fourth season since Philip Saunders fired halfway through his 9th season in 2005. Only Rick Altman finished 3 seasons. Finch is halfway there. But for him, there's so much more to do than this season and beyond.